So we need to find out the value of the given trigonometric expression whenever theta is given by pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1. Let us begin. Now what we'll do here, we're going to use a formula. We know that if we have cosine of angle A multiplied to cosine of angle 2A times cosine of angle 2 squared A, and this goes all the way up to cosine of 2 raised to the power of n minus 1 times angle A, then this is given by sine of 2 raised to the power of n times the angle A divided by 2 raised to the power of n times sine of angle A. Now in our case, we have A given by theta. So here, let A correspond to theta. That in that case, what we can do, we can cross multiply this 2n with the expression on the left hand side to get 2 raised to the power of n times cosine of angle theta times cosine of angle 2 theta times cosine of 2 squared theta all the way up to cosine of 2 raised to the power of n minus 1 times theta, which means on the right hand side now we are left with sine of 2 raised to the power of n times theta divided by sine theta. So this is the value that we need to find, which means we need to compute the value of sine 2 raised to the power of n theta over sine theta. Now it's given it a problem that theta corresponds to pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1. So let's substitute this value here. In the numerator we have sine of 2 raised to the power of n times pi divided by 2 raised to the power of n plus 1 divided by sine theta. So here theta will be pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1. Now we will manipulate the numerator portion. So here we can rewrite the numerator as sine of 2 raised to the power of n times pi can be expressed as 2 raised to the power of n plus 1 minus 1. So here we are adding and subtracting 1 multiplied to pi divided by 2 raised to the power of n plus 1 whole divided by sine of pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1. This will be equals to sine of pi minus pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1 whole divided by sine of pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1. Now, what is sine pi minus theta? We know for a fact that whenever we have sine pi minus theta, so that's going to correspond to sine theta, which means that the numerator given by sine of pi minus pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1, so that will be equivalent to sine of pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus 1, meaning our numerator and the denominator gets factored out and that leaves us with 1, which means that the value of the trigonometric expression, this is the trigonometric expression, this amounts to 1 whenever theta is given by pi over 2 raised to the power of n plus